reading from the first letter of Paul to the Thessalonians. Concerning times and seasons, brothers and sisters, you have no need for anything to be written to you, for you yourselves know very well that the day of the Lord will come like a thief at night. When people are saying, peace and security, then sudden disaster comes upon them, like labor pains upon a pregnant woman, and they will not escape. But you, brothers and sisters, are not in darkness, for that day to overtake you like a thief. For all of you are children of the light and children of the day. We are not of the night or of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as the rest do, but let us stay alert and sober. The Word of the Lord.
Our second reading for this Sunday comes from the first letter of Paul to the Thessalonians. If you remember our reflection last week, it was also from the first letter of Paul to the Thessalonians, and they had the concern about the second coming of the Lord, the parousia, His coming in glory. Now, St. Paul is reminding the Thessalonians in today's reading, the coming of the Lord will be unexpected, like the coming of a thief in the night. And so you should not be caught off guard. No thief will send you a prior notice. Tonight, it is your turn. So beware, wait for me. No, the thief will just come. Now, whenever we think of thieves, when we think of someone great or beyond us, an event that is so big that will come and we are not in full control, our reaction is fear. That's why when we talk about the second coming of the Lord, many Christians do not look forward to it in hope and anticipation. When you talk about the second coming, most of us are fearful. Why? What is the image of Jesus operating in our minds? Why don't we welcome Him with joy? Why don't we jump with joy just like the Thessalonians and say, yeah, Jesus is coming? Why are we afraid? Why do we say, Lord, not yet, not yet. Don't come too soon. What is our image of Jesus? What are we thinking of Jesus who will come? Now, St. Paul tells the Thessalonians, even if the coming of Jesus is unexpected, even if it comes to us like a thief in the night, you should be found worthy. Why? Because you are children of the light. You do not belong to darkness. So here comes another image. What is the image of the Thessalonians of themselves? In the first reading, we saw the image of a good wife and mother. Now we are being asked, this is the image that we should all possess. Children of the light. Children of day. And because that is our image of ourselves, we act accordingly. If I am a child of the day, of light, then my actions will be actions of light. If I think of myself as a child of darkness, then my actions will follow suit. I will act according to my image of myself. And when I think of myself as a child of darkness, producing actions of darkness, then my image of Jesus is that of a harsh, fearful judge. So I don't want to welcome Him. I don't want to face Him. If I could delay His coming, I would do so. So dear brothers and sisters, we're operating now on two images. what is your image of Jesus? And your image of Jesus might be related to your image of yourself. Let us hold on to one image of ourselves. As baptized, as followers of Christ, we are children of the light. Think of yourselves as children of the light. Ward of darkness. And if you are children of the light, produce fruits of light, actions of light, and be consistent with that. In that consistency of self-image and action, then you have no worry. The Lord may come anytime, anywhere, and what will the Lord see? Our actions of light. And we will welcome Him. We are secure. There's nothing to hide. And so, He is not a harsh judge in our estimation, but the King who will usher us into His kingdom, not to be feared, but to be welcomed with joy. So, dear brothers and sisters, what is your image of Jesus? And what is your image of yourself?